Alrighty, how you doing? It's Chris here, and today we're going to look at Day Tripper by the Beatles. Now, I love the Beatles. There's so many good songs. I mean, it's a lifetime study for me. Okay, so Day Tripper. Let's get into this. We're going to look at the Day Tripper riff, the Beatles. Okay, so this riff is all around an E7. That's the way of playing an E7 now. Okay, so this riff starts out with an open E. And it's standard tuning here. E, A, D, G, B, E. And I've got this kind of native instrument sort of twang sound here, which kind of suits what I'm trying to do. It's not quite the same as what George Harrison was using on the record, but it's kind of nice. Now what I've noticed I'm doing here with the first kind of pickup is I'm doing a hammer on, so I'm going for the open E, and I'm kind of muting the rest of the strings with this first finger here already. I'm going up to the third here, and I'm hammering on the fourth. And if you're going to do that, you've got to make sure these hammer-ons are quite firm, you know what I mean? Same volume as the plucked one. That's not to say you can't pick it all. So the riff goes open, third, fourth, and the second fret on the fifth string up to the second fret on the D string, and then down to the fourth here on the A, second on the A, fourth on the G, fourth, second, fifth, second. I'm kind of muting this a little bit here with my right hand, not a lot, but just a bit. And I noticed that I'm putting a bit of vibrato on with these notes here. And that's just a stylish thing. I don't even think that's the way that George played it on the record, but that's kind of like the way I kind of like it to sound. And you know, it's like with all playing, you know, you want to play it in your own way, you know, you want to play it with your own style, put your own kind of embellishments on it and make it sound like you, right? You don't want it to sound like anyone else. Even if you're covering it and you're in a band, I still think it's a good idea to play it your way and put your own vibe on it. You know, you'd never hear some of the really great guitar players ever covering a song exactly the same way that it was written or played. You know, they do their own thing, they put their own stylistic things to it, and that's what I encourage you to do. So just quick recap. Open E, second, fourth, either using a pick or a hammer on. I like the hammer on. And then second on the A string, second on the E. So you can get that all in one go, right? It's then fifth here on the A string, back to the sec, fourth on the D, second on the A, fifth on the A, up to the second on the D. And then exactly the same riff is played, but over a string for an A7. Exactly the same thing. That's the E. Okay, you can play that second one a number of ways. Another way of playing that is starting up here on the A on the E string, and you're going up to the 8th and 9th. And you'll notice that kind of way of playing it's exactly the same way that you're playing the E. You know what I mean? That same pattern. So that's the kind of riff, right? And then it goes to this kind of pre-chorusy bit, if you like, which is like an F sharp 7. It's like playing a bar chord. You take your pinky off. That's the intimated, the sort of suggested chord. Although it's pretty much just the 2 bottom strings played like a power chord. One way ticket, yeah, and up to the A, to be so, to the down 1 semitone, so long, and then all the way up to the 9th. Let's do that again. So, and there's like this. You can just kind of hear this first finger coming off a little bit. 8s. To A, and this slide, you can hear the slide. Down 1 semitone, up to the 9th. And you can hear more of the chord on that last B there. Again. But it took me so long to find out. I found out. And that's about it, right? There's the other bit is the kind of solo, if you like. It sort of stays on the B. Exactly the same pattern up here on the B. And that's when they're doing the they're coming in with their harmonies. There's a little kind of a, it's not that, but there's like a bluesy riff there. Pentatonic thing. You can just and that is it, right? So let's just quickly recap. First riff, E7, open E, 3rd, 4th, 2nd, 5th, 2nd, 4th, 2nd, 5th, this is a really good exercise because you're kind of like locking your fingers here, like one for each fret, right? I'm locking my fingers here. So my second finger's here, third's here, first here, and fourth is up on the fifth fret here. And it's a good exercise to sort of start stretching it out if you're not used to it. And I'm doing all downstrokes there because I'm hammering on here. Downstrokes. And then I'm doing alternate pickings here, but it's up to you, you know, whatever feels comfortable for you, right? They're all alternate pickings. You might want to play it all downstrokes, that kind of edgy. Up to you how you play that with the picking, whatever feels comfortable, you know. Even your fingers. But I'm pretty sure it's with a pick. It's got that kind of edgy, aggressive tone to it. As I said, you can play the A just over a string. Or up here. I like it here. That's the E. F sharp. One way ticket, yeah. That's the A. Took me A to G sharp to the 9th. Have fun with it, make sure you stay in the pocket. It's really important with all of this stuff to keep the groove, you know. I mean, I was all over the place sometimes there, but it's... Put a metronome on, get your foot tapping. I'm pretty good at having this internal clock because I've played for so long, but you really want to get the rhythm. If it's too difficult, slow it down. D, boo, but go. That's it, A. More the chord. Yeah, really important to get the rhythm correct. So if it's too difficult, slow it down. Play it in time. You must always play stuff in time, and when you're comfortable with it, you can start building up the speed, because you don't want to start practicing it too fast and making bum notes and fluffies, because if you play those fluffs and those bum notes, you know, like at that regular speed, it's going to be really difficult to iron them out. You know, always have those bad sloppy bits bobs in there, so I totally recommend playing it slowly. When I'm practicing for my band, I'm always playing stuff slowly. You know, get it accurate, and then I'll build the tempo up, push the BPM up, beats per minute up, and bring it up to speed. Have fun with it. Thanks for your attention. I hope it's helpful. Let me know in the comments if you like it, if it works for you, and also if there's like another song you'd like me to cover, and work out, play the guitar for you, and I'll take a look at it. Take care for now. Bye bye.